What's up, guys? We in here. What's up, guys? I'm back. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight on this SmackDown Friday night, man? Friday night. What's going on? Oh man, y'all know I got some stuff to talk about here. I don't even know where to start with tonight's show, right? I'm like, I don't even know where to start. What's up, Dre? Where you been at, Dre? What's good, man? He said, "Sup, AD? What's up, Dre? Good to see you." We got Anthony in the building. He said, "How are you doing today?" By the way, I had pizza and Pepsi beverage for dinner. I'm doing good. Good to see you, Anthony. I'm chilling, bro. Chilling. Got D in the building. She said, "Hey, I didn't get to watch the show tonight. I canceled my Hulu Live. I'm getting the recap through you. Ha ha ha." Oh no, that's cool. Hey, I always enjoy that. As long as people show up and want to hear what I gotta say, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm watching mine on USA right now. Cody Rhodes just came in the ring, and it's just so messed up because it's like there's nothing for Cody to do, right? It's like, see, this is why I know what happened with Tiffany and Charlotte is just some whole, like, that is not what a lot of people think it is. It's so many things, because it's like, what a coincidence Charlotte ain't here, just like Punk ain't here. Did I say Punk? I meant John Cena. My bad. Durante said, "What's good, bro? How you doing today? I'm not watching this garbage as usual." as you can see, we get people like that show up and they like, man, hey, but y'all come here to hear me talk about it, let it know. I'm gonna go over what happened earlier in the show because again, I don't even know where to start, man, with this show. But I'm gonna go through it right now. Cody is sitting here with a whole bunch of belts. For what? For what? I mean, he's dressed real nice. I guess. Like, what is? Uh-oh. Oh Lord, no, this crowd is not stealing the chants from the overseas crowd. No, they're not doing the Cody Rhodes. Dre said, "I wasn't suspecting Paul Heyman to stand up to Seth." Man, boy, Seth started pulling elder abuse. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, this is elder abuse. He started slapping Paul Heyman around like, oh my gosh, somebody save Paul Heyman. Then he said, "What up? Same, getting a recap through your live. I will watch the highlights that you recommended." Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's so funny that all y'all keep saying that. Damn. That got me laughing. It's like everybody is saying that tonight. Like, you know what? I ain't watching it, but I'm going to come here what you going to say about it. Thank y'all, man. Shoot. Y'all make this more worthwhile. Dre said, "Been working and been tired, man." It's cool. Good to see you, Dre. I was wondering where you was at, though. I was like, dang, where Dre been at? But good to see you though, bro. I still have no idea what Cody is about to do. I'm gonna try my best to hear what he's saying. D said the Charlotte hate online is insane. LOL. All because Tiffy isn't ready for the moment. It's like they wanted her to be the hated person in this feud the whole time, right? And what's so crazy about it is none of that stuff makes sense to me because it's like Charlotte is the professional. She's the veteran. She's done everything. Why would she get unprofessional? Why? I felt like they ain't really want her here this week anyways because they knew that stuff was just so boring. Dre said Cody Rhodes hit John Cena with a crossroads and now Cody just be taking until West. I mean, he hit him with one crossroad and for some odd reason it lays them out and John Cena doesn't get up. Man, this promo seems so wasted. Honestly, it do because there's no Cena. It's like they putting Cody Rhodes out there just to get messed up. It's like you need your opponents, your rivals. Notice how everybody else tonight had their opponents, had their rivals, except Tiffany, but she still got Roxanne real quick. Drake said, "Ooh." Oh, now he's bringing up Cena. Okay, what about Cena? Durante said, "Did you see the Naomi and Jay promos?" Yes, I did. That came on right before I got on, right? Oh man, this new Naomi is so wild, man. It is so wild. Jay had one too. All I gotta say is that man, that Naomi is not winning this. She is not winning this. And man, they could have had so much better for y'all at WrestleMania. Durante said when androids attack. Dre said WWE Mania for real. What? Cody gonna say something why John Cena didn't make Seattle part of his farewell tour. Like this is all known beforehand. I've heard people saying it. Like when it happened, everybody was saying it. It's like he ain't gonna be back till WrestleMania. D said, "Is it normal for his Mania card to still be getting finalized basically the week of?" Man, I guess you could do that if only it was like maybe like one more match or something that you wanted to throw in. I think they said they're done because I could have sworn I heard them say earlier today that it's done. The card is done and they're going to show us. We'll see because they act like they wanted to add Roxanne to the Tiffany Charlotte feud, which I would actually like. They teased it a little bit until Tiffany was like, "I'm gonna fight you tonight," and I'm like, "Oh damn!" I'm like, "Oh damn! I want this to be a triple threat." Oh, I like that Wing Eagle title. I mean, some of these titles do look really, really nice. Oh wow! Right, the Latino Heat belt, man. Durante said Jada Naomi is on night one of WrestleMania. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about that one. Durante said, "Yeah, she is not winning. Yeah, man. It's just so sad to me because the spinner belt, the spinner belt, man. Now that was the cool thing about John Cena back then. That spinner belt literally was one of the coolest titles to me. Coolest looking titles. Didn't John Cena say that when he was there too? He was like, I gave you the best title, the spinner belt, which low key to me is one of the best. That motherfucker look cool as hell. Just like spinner rims. Even though you don't really see that no more nowadays. Remember when people used to have spinning rims? Right? Like I don't see that no more. Do y'all see that anymore? I mean, I still see people with like real nice rims on their car, but spinner rims are like just don't see it no more. Dre said, "Where does my baby live?" And Dom better stay away from my baby mama before it be Dre versus Dom. You know what? They need to make it Dre versus Dom. I bet you everybody will watch that match. Well, Liv and Raquel had to watch this long ass gauntlet match earlier, and it's funny because I didn't even know it was a gauntlet. I should have known it was a gauntlet. That's why they rushed the beginning of the show with Randy. They rushed it with Randy earlier because they knew the gauntlet match was going to be so long. The gauntlet match took up a lot of time. I mean, it was good wrestling wise. Like wrestling, I think that was good because it's like, okay, at least y'all showed a lot of wrestling. Y'all did some stuff. But I didn't like how it was set up. I didn't like how nobody got chances. It's like, why have Lyra and Bailey even be? They're not even a real tag team. Why are they getting tag team shots? This just doesn't make sense. Lyra is the she's the champion, but she's now getting tossed with Bailey for tag team shots. But all of these other teams just get wrecked. And I noticed the crowd was kind of weak when Pacific teams came out. Like, here y'all go doing this shit again. Like when Caden and them was out there, the crowd was weak as fuck. It was weak as hell. I forgot. But then at the end, they was all geeked and excited. Yeah, they made them do the most at the end of that match. But here it go when it's Chelsea Green and her people in here. Why Chelsea Green got the title? Now here it go. Now you want to give them title shots? But anyways, Bailey and Lyra won. What was the point of setting them up in the match that they had before? What the hell? It's like Cody is just really wasting our time right now, and I'm not blaming this on Cody, but this is damn why y'all set Cody up for this. This is why people get so mad at Cody because it's like y'all set him up for failure. Durante said Tiffany and Roxanne just one question: why? I was like, I was mad because I'm like, come on, man. You know Tiffany just gonna beat Roxanne real quick, right? Like, throw her in the triple threat. Y'all want to do shenanigans with Bianca and then come on, throw Roxanne in there. Do that. Durante said Bianca on night 2. Is she? Well, that makes sense if that's on night 2. Durante said I will watch that. I would too, man. D said, I don't like how Liv and Raquel have had their titles for a little bit and their Mania matches random with no story. I agree. And also something else that's weird is this whole tournament. Like, why did this never happen when Bianca and them had the belt, right? We ain't never seen no big gauntlet tournament to set y'all up to fight. It was just random shit. Just like when Liv and Raquel got to fight Bianca. It wasn't because they worked hard and fought to get it. It's just, oh, I think it's you. They were a part of the tape, so they got a title shot. Now here it go. Now Liv and Raquel got the titles, but now all of a sudden, magically, it's a big tournament, 6-way gauntlet. Like man, it's like nobody gets treated with fairness, boy. They said they had so long to give them a rivalry with someone. I agree, they did. They wasn't even really doing that with them either, right? They could have built a rivalry with them too, with Bianca and them. Durante said Chelsea Green, Carmelo Hayes, Street Profits. Am I missing anybody? I didn't see the Street Profits tonight. Chelsea Green had a match against Zelina, and Zelina won thanks to a count out, which reminded me of Carmelo Hayes, which is funny that you said that because when what John Cena returns next Friday? Oh, never mind, he is coming back. Okay, well he better do something next Friday. They better let him get his get back. Just like with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre today, I already knew what was going to happen. Damian's going to get his get back. I mean, I knew it. I'm like, Drew's going to get his get back. Oh, wow. Next week, it's a 6-women tag team match between Chelsea and her crew, Kane Carter, Katana Sands, and Zelina. Oh, my God. And you notice that all of them were so little. All of y'all are so small. I like all of y'all, but all of y'all are so small. Fighting these big, tall girls. Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, shit. Titles on the line. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. They could actually lose this one right before WrestleMania. It's a possibility that can happen. As fucked up as that sounds. Oh, speaking of the Street Profits, here they go. D said, why did they have Lyra and Bailey fight on Monday and tagging them together? I know, right? And why did they try to fake and act like Bailey was finna get mad at Lyra just to play it off? Like, oh, but they can't be at beef. But then earlier today, we seeing Berto beefing with Elgato Phantasma over Rey Fenix. Like, it's just so goofy. Rey Fenix wins again. And fighting Berto, who's like the lowest of the low. But he's working you over. Rey Fenix is literally giving the same thing as his brother. Raven says StreamYard. What's up with StreamYard? Hold on, you got me checking my stuff now. Like, here come Miz and Carmelo. What is y'all gonna battle them soon? Because the only joke I see is the SmackDown tag. I don't even know what they said to what's the name, but now I see Miz and Carmelo stepping up to the Street Profits. Durante said those people will not be on WrestleMania, sure. D says Zelina looks 4'11" on TV. She is so little. That's why I'm like, why y'all, you see Zelina team up with the other little girls? Like, again, I like all three of them, especially because of Caden and them. They're some of my favorites. I like Zelina. But it's true, they are like really short, you know what I'm saying? And then you got them fighting Chelsea Green, and Chelsea Green is tall, man. Piper Niven is kind of tall and big. Alba Fire is kind of tall. Like, all of them. Like, damn, this match is so crazy. Oh, Lord, it's Tiffy time. Fuck, I was hoping they didn't do this. I was hoping they wouldn't do this with Roxanne. Oh, man, Roxanne is about to lose. This is going to be an easy match for Tiffany. I hope it don't take too much time because we still got a main event coming up with Solo and Tamatanga versus LA Knight and Randy Orton. And that was so bogus. Hey, remember I told you, I was like, notice that Mr. H, he'll write it where certain people won't be there to help certain people in certain situations when you know they should be there. Like, for example, why was Jacob Fatu not there to help Solo and Tamatanga today? I mean, it literally made no sense for Fatu not to be there. But see, here it goes. Since Fatu is not there because y'all written him off not to be there, now Randy and LA Knight can easily get the upper hand. Easily. Which is so obvious and predictable if you just pay attention. Durante says Zelina is like 3 feet. Right, how tall is Zelina? She got to be like 4'11", like D said. D said, I like the Miz and Carmelo, but Mr. Ace makes them look so goofy for no reason. Me too. Me too. We on commercial break. This should be a quick match for Tiffany. This should be fast. No, I agree with you, D. I agree. I like the Miz. I like Carmelo. The Miz, I really liked at first. Like I said, I used to watch his TV show, The Miz and the Mrs. Like Miz could be much better too under Mr. H, but Carmelo, it took a little time for Carmelo to grow on me. He grew on me though. At first, I was a little like, because I ain't watched his NXT career, so I was a little bit like, where is his direction? But over time, he did win me over. I kind of see where his direction is now, but he's not really given much opportunity, which is sad. Both of them are pretty much jobbers. You got Rey Fenix fighting Berto. Jobber Nation. Jobber Nation. You got Zelina winning because of countouts. Just damn, Zelina can't get a roll up pin or nothing. I mean, didn't Carmelo Hayes, the same thing happened to Carmelo Hayes when he was going against Braun? The only time he could win was because of a countout. It's like Mr. H don't even want to give y'all roll-up wins. He don't even want to give them distraction wins. Dang. And it probably is going to be Zelina versus Chelsea. Durante said Paul McMahon Jr. never beaten these allegations. He's so lame. D said R-Truth too. He was not a goofball in TNA. Man, R-Truth was the business, man. R-Truth, man, he been around for so long. I like R-Truth too, man. He's another great one. Man, he was really the business back in the day, right? Nowadays, he's more of a comedic act, but I still like the fact that R-Truth still tries to give it a chance, right? He still be trying to do his little moves. You can't see me. Danny said, imagine buying WrestleMania tickets months ago, only to realize you basically paid for a house show with the WrestleMania logo on it. This is not even Crown Jewel level. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Damn, that is so true though. That you are not lying, Danny. That is so true, bro. Because it's true. A lot of those matches, like you said, could have been Crown Jewel. If that, like for example, like Naomi J, that could be Crown Jewel, or maybe even a big Raw or SmackDown. That is so true. I mean, what really are the real hype matches? Right? Like what are the matches that are really hype right now? Because I could surely pick a good amount of them that just seem like we could have seen that on SmackDown or something. Durante says Zelina is 5'1". Okay, so she's at least 5 feet. I was like, dang, she 4'11". She do look like she could be. Dre said, I feel like they throw John Cena. We all commercial too. Roxanne finna come out. Dre said, I feel like they throw John Cena at Cody Rhodes because Mr. H can't find nothing for him to do. Cody is just wasting time with no matches holding that spider web belt. That dog got cobwebs all over it. Shit, some of these other belts finna get cobwebs on them too. Oh man. It's like they just don't want to give him nothing, man. Here come Roxanne, man. Dre said, I think CM Punk got me laughing at that. Dre said, I think CM Punk and Seth feud kind of interesting to watch. It is a little if I didn't really know what was going to happen, I think it would be interesting. But I kind of know exactly like what's going to happen and where it's going, and it makes it less interesting because that whole entire feud definitely 100% seems like it's meant for CM Punk. Like they're not even really showcasing Roman to be really liked in this feud. It's all about Paul and this homeboy CM Punk who can whoop everyone's ass. Joy said, I think CM Punk and Seth feud. Ooh, I hate when they put that twice. Damn, 3 times. Damn. That's a whole bunch of time. Okay, let's get this match over with, guys. We know this is just filler. This is filler. I'm Tiffany Stratton. Watch me get an easy win. Come on, Roxanne, get that. I know one thing. If Roxanne did win this, she probably would get thrown into it, which is what I would love to see. But I doubt that's gonna happen. I mean, don't y'all like Roxanne Perez though? I feel like y'all got potential with her. Like, do y'all really want Tiffany to just bury her like this? You know, because Tiffany beating her clean easily kind of is a burial, kind of. Because y'all kind of was acting like y'all wanted to do something with Roxanne. Roxanne gets a roll up. Tiffany kicks out quick. I'm gonna be paying attention to what Tiffany doing this match too, because man, I swear she been slipping. Just like in that gauntlet match earlier, boy, I seen one of the worst botches I've ever seen, man. Boy, I swear, when I seen it, I was like, Lord, I was like botchamania. Oh man, did y'all see that botch with Lyra and Piper Niven? Piper Niven was supposed to get, knocked over the ropes or drag, ropes drag down, she go over. But guess what? Piper did not go over them ropes. Piper tried. She got about halfway and she could not get over. And it was one of the most weirdest, awkwardest moments I've ever seen in wrestling. It just made me think, like, why are y'all having little Lyra? Like, Lyra, she's kind of small too. Lyra is small. I give Lyra credit though, because I could tell she's got some strength to her. I could tell she's kind of strong for her size. But still though, why do you got Lyra trying to, get big Piper Niven over the ropes? It's like, what is going on? Danny said Roman Punk Seth is interesting, but it's just not WrestleMania worthy. Nothing on the line. Basically, a Paul Heyman on a pole match. True, y'all all fighting over this crying old man. It reminds me when CM Punk feuded Drew McIntyre. Like, y'all literally are fighting over a bracelet. Like, literally. Now you fighting over this older man who's crying. Roxanne got the advantage going into the commercial. Oh my God. You tell him, old man, you're going with me, CM Punk. Raven said, it is obvious Tiffy time is winning. Yeah, true. This is all about Tiffany right here. Dre said, I think CM Punk and Seth, you kind of, why the hell does that keep going down there? Danny said, and the fact that it's in the main event over Jey Uso, the Royal Rumble winner, is jacked up. Yup. Because that's your Royal Rumble winner. And that's your Raw title. Now, we know the Cody title is going to be in the main event. But why not the Gunther title? Or at least maybe one of the women's titles. At least. Nope. 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 Main event, Jey Uso is not in the main event. These days, Roxanne is more developed than Tiffy. Man, I like Roxanne. I do. I kind of like. I didn't really know her at first, but she another one that I had to learn a little bit about because I don't know everybody that's on NXT, but I'm starting to get it a little bit. Dre said, I think CM Punk and man, why does that comment keep going down? And then it keeps getting me too. It keeps getting me. Raven said, let me get on the panel with you. I'm watching SmackDown Live on TV right now. Shit, I might have to get my headphones, bro. Because I'm not going to be able to hear nothing you saying without my headphones. Oh, shit, this might be interesting. You want to get on here, too? Shit, maybe you can help me out a little bit. All right. I think I'm going to let you on, man. I think I'm going to let you on, bro. Raven said they want to turn Jey Uso heel. Oh, man. I was so mad when Jey Uso couldn't break out of that. Did I go over everything tonight? I think I did go over everything tonight. Because what took up a lot of time was that gauntlet match. That took a lot of time up. But again, go watch that botch between Lyra and Piper. Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst botches I've ever seen. And then Lyra was like trying to talk her way through it afterwards. Oh man, that was so bad. Like it literally killed the audience. Please go watch that box. Oh man, I got you, Raven. Let me go get my headphones. Stay, y'all. Stay. Don't leave out this stream just because I'm getting my headphones. Sometimes y'all see y'all starting to leave already. See, here it go. It was just 10, 9, 7. Damn it. Like, don't leave because I'm finna get up and go get these headphones, guys. Oh man. Hold on. Now I'm thinking of something cool to put up. I don't know what the hell to put up. I don't know. Let's just put up Chef Michaels. Fuck it. Let's just put him up. Dre said, I thought Paul Heyman was Roman manager, not CM. I forgot CM is one of Mr. A's favorites along with Rhea Ripley and Kevin. That's 100% facts. That's why it's so messed up because it's like y'all showcasing him more with CM than Roman. It's like Roman ain't really meant to do nothing in this feud. And from the way it's looking, Roman is not going to win this feud from the way it's looking. Danny said, what happened with the botch again? Piper was supposed to get knocked over the ropes by Lyra, or at least pulled down by the ropes. But Piper got caught up. She went over, but got stuck, and then she tried again, and she couldn't do it. So it was just a very confusing situation after that because Lyra had to try to figure out a way to get her out, and it was bad. It was funny, but it was also very like, damn. Oh man, that's the botch of the month. That's the botch of the month. All right, let me get my headphones right and pour my cup. So give me 1 second. I'm finna Raven finna help me out tonight, guys. This would be funny. I just ain't gonna be able to hear him without my headphones. Oh, this would be funny.
Strapping down. Walks down Perez. You could dig a lot deeper than those, which explains her level of success in NXT. She's going to line up that target just the way she wants it. Perez!
All right, I'm back. I got my headphones. Oh man, I need to plug this up too. Damn it, I need to plug this up too. Tiffany kicking Lyra back. I mean, not Lyra. Roxanne. Oh, like a Russian leg sweep, like from the top. Roxanne off the ropes. Oh, what happened to the camera? Oh, I ain't even see that. The camera just messed up real quick, but she went for the pin and got the 2 count. Raven said Ricky Saints looks tiny in NXT versus when he wrestled on AEW. Really? Because I haven't seen it. I've seen the reviews. I've seen people talking about what happened with Ricky Saints, but I haven't seen him myself yet. So I need to see. Because I remember him in AEW. Like I remember. Okay, now let me plug this up real quick. Well, let me drop the link real quick so you can get in. So by the time I'm done with this, Roxanne got the crossface locked in. All right, I'm dropping the StreamYard link in there for you right now. And now let me plug this up. Stratton with a flip over. Oh, this could be it. Going for a finisher. Clean victory. So boring. This is why Tiffany Stratton irritates me. Everything is so like, why does she get this treatment? Why does she get the clean, easy victory? No, like, come on, man. Tiffany Stratton literally didn't even have to do anything to get the title. She literally just turned her back on Nia and literally just got a title shot. Whoa, who the hell is this? Charlotte. See, this is more proof that that feud is still that promo last week did not go off the script. Because look how they tried to play it off to us like, oh, she's gone because she's unprofessional. But look how she here to do this. I'm telling y'all, that whole they went off script was just a publicity stunt. Make y'all pay attention to this boring ass feud. And do not believe what they say. Do not believe what they say when they come on here and be like, oh, like they're gonna tell you like it was a work from the beginning. I see you, Raven. Now here come Nick Aldez going off on Charlotte looking weird as hell. This is our first time seeing me with some headphones on. Fuck. Ah, man, you know what? Well, Raven, oh man, let me bring you. Oh, Raven, where you go? I was just gonna bring you on. Damn it. Look at me, man. That's because I'm like, I don't even have a headphone jack in this motherfucker. Because normally I use my microphone. But it's okay. I should be able to hear it now. We on commercial break. Because a lot of people, y'all can still hear me, right? I'm waiting on Raven to come back. Because a lot of people, you know, it's shocking to me that they're working people like this. Like they work y'all. They work y'all. Like remember I said it, like that is some of the most basicest stuff. Like Tiffy don't give a damn about Charlotte enough to care about her relationships in the first place. You think Tiffany Stratton cares about Charlotte Flair's relationships? Come on now. That's so basic and cliche. Remember, this is Mr. H booking and writing. Let's not forget now, guys. The dude is basic. And that was basic. Seeing somebody's in your DMs, that's basic. Obviously, you know he ain't in the DMs anyway. So why would she say it? It doesn't make sense. And like I said, Charlotte Flair is a professional. I could tell the whole time they're trying to make you dislike Charlotte in this feud. Charlotte Flair is a veteran. She's a professional. She's won the women's title more than anyone. So why in the world would Charlotte let a Tiffany trigger her? Just think about this. How many rivalries and stuff that Charlotte has done? So all of a sudden Tiffany is affecting her? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Where you at, Raven? We on commercial right now. I'm waiting on Raven to come back. Hold on, the links. Hold on, let me check this real quick. My bad. It took me a second, bro. I had to get my headphones. Okay, there we go.
You hear me?
Okay, let me put my headphones on. Go ahead, bro.
I can't hear you. Hold up. I'll be right back.
Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? We got some viewers in here. Let me know if y'all see. F it. I'm just gonna go to the stream. Okay, y'all can't hear me. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna go to the stream then. We on commercial. We got time. We on commercial break right now. Okay, D says she can hear me. Okay, good. The Raven said he couldn't hear me. Good. Oh man. I mean, they got work. Charlotte Flair is not here because she's not mentally stable, but she's here to just attack her. This is all planned. Again, boring feud, boring as hell. Like out of all the feuds going into WrestleMania, this was one of the most boringest. So they had to do something. They had to make you think it got personal. They just had to. Now we gotta watch Tiffany beat Roxanne. Like, come on, man. Damn. We just had all that time wasted on Lyra and Bailey on Raw, and here they go wasting all our time again on SmackDown. Why are people not getting these opportunities? They got Damian Priest earlier looking like he's dead again. Why does Damian always do that? Bro, you be overselling just a little bit too hard, man. Damian hits you with the future shock DDT on the steps. You're acting like you're dead. Like, he ain't go again. Like, when he got stomped in the back of the head, okay, I could get a little bit. But, okay, you got future shock DDT'd on the steps. Why are you acting like you're dead? Like, Damian's freaking selling is just so OP. I don't even want to do it. D said, yeah, I can hear both of y'all. I heard Raven. I heard him when he was talking. I heard him too. D said, do you still think Mr. H is out after Mania? Hopefully so. Honestly, I do. I do still think he's out after Mania. I do. Because all the attention is gonna be on him now. Like, this is the big one, you know. And if you blow it, like this roll up to it has been so far, it's gonna be no excuse at that point. At that point, it's gonna be no excuse for Mr. H, because he loves his excuses and he loves people kissing his booty, like what Gunther did. I like Gunther, but damn, Gunther kissed his ass when he came out and said Vince didn't know what to do with him. Like, Vince. See, I know exactly what Mr. H is doing. He just tried to outshine Vince with Gunther. He doesn't care about Gunther. He just wants to outshine him because he knows that Vince actually made Gunther look powerful. But Vince didn't make him a world champion, though. He just made him a powerful IC champion. Now, all of a sudden, here go Mr. H trying to make him world champion like he doing something better. Like, boy, Gunther. Danny said a better way to work us would have been to have them separated until the actual match. That would have been a better way to do it. Not show back up again, right? Like, here she goes. Charlotte dressed weird as hell. Like, here she go. What the fuck? I didn't even know that was Charlotte. For a second, I thought that was somebody else. Charlotte in this new weird ass look, man. Boy, oh boy. Now we know what Charlotte was doing with that time off. Now we know what she was doing. D said, I saw that too. Yup. Mr. H, man. Gunther kissing Mr. H's booty. Like, what? Like, this is what he want. But he don't like you. Vince did way more for you. Now you want to act like Mr. H got you, but he putting you in a dumb, confusing feuds. That's not really beneficial towards Gunther or Jay. At least McMahon made him an IC champion, made him real strong. Made him look real strong in Royal Rumble. McMahon didn't even have to make Gunther the mainstay, because McMahon knew that he didn't have to be the mainstay. Dre said, I hear you. Where you at, Raven? Let me put that link. Oh, shit. I was just finna put that link back up because I'm like, oh, damn, the comments buried it.
I'm working on his role.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Can you hear me? Raven. I don't hear nothing, bro. I don't. What is going on here? DC, I feel like the people that Vince like low-key have more talent. Me too. Just like Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is full of talent. And look how Vince pushed her. Pushed her well, too. Had all the little girls looking up to her. Let me check your audio, Raven. Let me see. Oop. I accidentally just muted your mic by accident. Whoops. And, oh man. Damn it, man. Damn it. I want you to come in here. Shit. Now here it goes. Something just gotta mess it up. Oh man, Fatu should have been here tonight. Why is Fatu not here to protect Solo and Tama Tonga, Mr. H? Why is Fatu not here? There's literally no reason for Fatu not to be here. Literally. So now they're showing us all the match card right now for WrestleMania. So I guess the card is done. Dre said, what you think about Jay and Gunther? I mean, I think Jay is gonna win. But I think shortly after that, Jay is going to get the throne by CM Punk. I felt like they could have did way better with Jay and Gunther. All right, Raven's back.
Nah.
What the hell? Did y'all okay, hold on, man. That's got that. I know that's him because I know his voice. So I know that's him, but it's like he keep getting on and I hear him talking to somebody. Do y'all hear that? I hear him talking to somebody else. Dre said Mr. H BB. Man, Mr. H can't cook worth 2 cents, man. This dude just be giving you the same old schoolyard lunch. This man give you the same old peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then put a little pepper on it and say this is WrestleMania. He make you a regular bologna sandwich, put a little pickle on it and say this is WrestleMania. Put a little pinch of seasoning and say this is a main event. This man right here, who we're looking at right now, this Chef Boy RD wannabe. Here comes Randy. Let's get to this main event, man. I know one thing. Solo and Tama Tonga need a win. Like, they seriously need a win. You already embarrassed them with LA Knight the other week. Come on, man. Tama Tonga already in them got embarrassed earlier because Fatu isn't there. So you gotta give Solo and Tama a win. You got to. What the see? This is pissing me off because it already looked like LA Knight and Randy finna win this shit. This shit already pissing me off. It's like, why don't you give nobody no damn chances? Zelina winning because of a count out. Let me put that comment back up for Raven, man. Man, I try my best not to get triggered, but SmackDown just always does it to me. D said I read somewhere that Mr. H gave Gunther a new contract and gave him a tour bus like Cody. Oh, no wonder he kissing all that ass. No wonder Gunther kissing all that ass. I was wondering why Gunther would do that. I'm like, Gunther. I'm like, what are you saying, dude? What are you doing? Like, Mr. H, like, yeah, okay, he made you champion. Okay. But let's be honest. Has he really given you the protection in the great booking or the always winning kind or looking good booking like a Tiffany Stratton or something? No. Same thing with Jay. Dre said, Mr. H burned my eggs. Man, that dude can't even cook rice. That man cannot even cook noodles. Oh man, he's cooking. What the fuck is he cooking? What? You getting the same old stale ass bologna sandwich with a little bit of seasoning, and that's WrestleMania. You getting the same old PB and J with a little banana on top, and you think it's WrestleMania. We on commercial. Dre said Tiffany Stratton will be undefeated. I think she's gonna win. But like I said, if Charlotte does win, just know by Backlash it's gonna be a rematch. Dre said, I wish Mr. H would be fired being back Vince, bring back Vince. Me too. Like, Mr. H need to go. He's killing wrestling. And the numbers prove it. He's killing it. Like, dude, like, dang, man. If he leave, it will definitely be some new life. Definitely. And it'll probably be great again. I think one day that will happen. I have trust me, guys. I do have some type of hope in this situation, and I really do believe in what I'm saying. D said Mr. H cooks ice cube sandwiches. This man, this sloppy man, he give you a potato chip sandwich and then put hot sauce on it and say it's WrestleMania. This is a fucking potato chip sandwich. And then he put hot sauce and ketchup on it and say this is WrestleMania. This man ain't healthy. This man ain't right. Dre said, I think while making matches, Mr. H eats cereal. Yeah, a big ass bowl of Cap'n Crunch. All berries eating ass. Dre said, I think while making matches, why does that always get me? Dre said he just be using Fatu so he can come up with more matches. He do. He just be using Fatu. He never puts Fatu on the level where he could really like Fatu need to be winning more matches, just like Solo. Solo and them need to be winning more matches now. They got to be a little bit more credible. If they're not winning tonight, that's just pathetic because they already got embarrassed with LA Knight last week. Oh, Raven's back. Let me put my headphones back on. What's up, Raven? You there?
Yeah. You hear me?
All right. I can hear you now.
What's good? That's not on the device I was on before.
Yeah, I heard you in the background and stuff talking. It sounded like you was talking to some people. Here come LA Knight.
I was talking to you, but I couldn't hear you on my end. I could tell you guys could hear me, but I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good now. We can hear you good now. Dre said I'm tweaking now. Me too, man. G said Shawn Michaels is much better with NXT. Honestly, everyone is better than him. Yeah, everybody is better than him. I agree. What's going on, though, Raven, man? If you want to say something about what's going on, go ahead, bro.
For being the fuck out of Tiffany Strand right now, I was talking shit. Fucking clapping and laughing.
Where are you at right now? Yeah, Charlotte Flair was beating her ass. She was beating her ass.
Badly.
Where are you at right now? Because right now, LA Knight was just posing and coming in the ring. Now here come Solo on them.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Okay, so is that the same part? D said Shawn Michaels is much better. Dre said, I wonder if his wife helps him with his matches. He needs help. You talking about Stephanie? Yeah, he must be talking about Stephanie. I heard Stephanie helps.
You know that she's a big fan of Rhea Ripley's, right?
Nah, yeah. I see the way she was gushing over Rhea when she was on her podcast.
Yeah, even cosplay as her too. Looks exactly like her.
Now so she did that too? She cosplayed as her?
Yeah, they posed together too. Look exactly the same. Almost.
Wow. I need to see that. Danny said the fact that Fatu and Roman have not interacted since Roman got the Ulafala back and apparently became the official tribal chief again is crazy work. You are 100% correct about that. Because I remember when they did have a little something going on, even in a Rumble. I remember that. And it's sad to me how Roman never came back and challenged Cody. Especially after the Ulafala or the Chili Peppers. That's so true. Like,
do you think that was going to happen, though, in reality?
You talking about with Roman and Cody?
Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, right now from the way things are looking, if it was to happen, I think it'll happen far down the road. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. D said Chili Pepperest. For real, like what happened to the Chili Peppers? Solo putting in some work right now, LA Knight.
Who do you think is gonna win, Cena or Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania?
I think Cena is gonna win. I'm gonna see what happens though next week on Friday because Cena is supposed to appear there. But right now, at the moment, I think Cena gonna win. But I'll be paying attention next week if they do some funny business.
They're gonna have him cheat to win. Cause I doubt win cleanly. Obviously over Cody Rhodes, especially the way they've been booking.
Oh hell yeah!
A power of wasting him and getting beaten up and stuff like that. To have him walk away acting cowardly.
No, you are 100% correct. Because remember, Cody had to go through hell and high water too. So I could definitely see that happening. And Randy with a power slam, 2 power slams in a row. Randy getting fired up.
Since Randy's there, who you think he's gonna face at Mania since KO's out now officially?
Um. Well, maybe it'll be Solo. Maybe.
What about Sami Zayn? Is he booked in a match yet?
Nope. Sammy gone. He ain't been back in about a month now, right? Ever since he lost to Drew, I don't think we seen him. They said WrestleMania is on Peacock, right? Yep. It'll be on Peacock, and I'll be there to stream it for you guys too. Next week, right? Yeah, it's next week. Damn, time moved by quick.
How do you feel about the CM Punk storyline with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins?
I feel like it's all for CM Punk. Roman and Seth are being used to boost CM Punk. Roman is not getting nowhere near of a push that he used to. CM Punk is everywhere. He's still in your wise man. Seth is just thrown in the middle because they don't want to do CM Punk and Seth straight up. And Roman straight up. Kind of like Rhea and Bianca. I feel like they just don't want to do it straight up. So they just threw Seth in there as a third wheel to add confusion, to their match.
Are you a fan of Rhea Ripley?
I like Rhea. I just don't like the way they book her. But I like her though. I just don't like her booking. Her booking is too forced. Like Tiffany. Tiffany just got way too much forced booking. I think Vince did a better job with Rhea too, because Vince made Rhea champion as well. But it didn't feel so forced when Vince did it.
Well, I don't remember her. She probably did win the championship. I don't remember her as a champion when he was around though.
It was much better when Rhea was champion under
Oh
Vince.
yeah, Mary. She was tag team champion from Liv Morgan when he was still there.
Yep, and I remember that too. And then they broke up and they start feuding. Yep. And Mr. H copied their feud, as you can see. And you see he made a year long out of it when he literally just copied what Vince did and did a way worse job with it.
Mm-hmm.
Dre said, I'm amazed Street Profits didn't get their titles taken yet. Man, that might happen next week. Because next week they got the machine guns coming up. I hope they don't lose it before WrestleMania. I hope not, man. It's not looking good for the Street Profits, though. And you see how he did the New Day. It made sure the New Day wouldn't get those titles. Dre said, I think we on commercial right now. Damn, I didn't even notice it was a commercial. Dre said, I think Fatu had a title shot at one time. Did he? It was for the United States title, right? Yeah. But it got messed up. I think it ended in a DQ or something.
Yeah.
They always have Fatu do his work after the match and not during the match. They are watering him
They
down.
don't book him as a superstar they should be.
I agree, Raven. That's right, D. Miss Kayfabe. That's right, D. Miss Kayfabe, Rhea Ripley. That's funny you say that because that's what I really call her as. I really was like, man, I'm gonna call her as Miss Kayfabe, man. Like, Rhea just been number one ever since Mr. A's been in power. Rhea has been his number one girl. Even without the title, she's been number one. Just like in this whole feud right now with Bianca and Io, like Rhea has been doing more than anybody. All right, we're all commercial break. I'll be right back, Raven. I'm finna pour me another cup. If you want to talk, just go ahead and talk. I'll be right back.
So I wasn't doing tonight. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, relaxing with Money AD. So SmackDown so far, it seems like your typical SmackDown, nothing that interesting happening. Everything pretty much predictable as always. But we're trying to give you the entertainment and keep you guys motivated throughout the night and Probably throughout the day tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, ain't seen no new comments so far in the comment section. So my predictions so far for WrestleMania for the IC title is, I think they're gonna have Penta win at Mania just to capitalize on his popularity so far. The match between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton, I think Tiffany's gonna retain. I thought Charlotte's gonna beat her at Mania. This is gonna be a hard one. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair and Io Sky. I want Bianca Belair to win, but I think Rhea Ripley's gonna win.
All right, I'm back.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Like I was saying, John Cena. Yeah, that's what I feel is going to win at WrestleMania. I was just on my WrestleMania prediction so far. I was saying Penta, I think, is going to win just because his popularity so far. I think they're just going to capitalize on it and have him win that Mania, the title.
You know what? Penta is another one who I feel like if he does win, it's going to be a rematch at Backlash. He's another one that I feel like if he do that, what happen? LA Knight right now is getting off right now in the ring. Here come the elbow drop on Tamatonga. Yeah. Tamatonga. Yeah. Danny said, crazy to think the last time we had a black man in a main event of WrestleMania is WrestleMania 11, 1995. And that was an NFL football player. My first Mania ever as a fan. Who was that in 95? You got me thinking about who it was. Was it Simmons? Who was it in 95? Oh, somebody just took a RKO. Solo dragging Randy out the ring, giving them the business. Now Randy and Solo fighting on the outside. Solo goes over the barricade. Was it Ron Simmons? I'm trying to think. Who was that in 95?
I don't think he ever competed that far.
No.
In his career for a championship, at least not in no Mania.
Oh, he says Lawrence Taylor. Okay. D said if Rhea wins and we have a whole year of her versus Liv again, I'm going to be irritated as hell. Me too, D. They better not run that back. That stuff is done and over with. Lawrence Taylor. See, I don't remember Lawrence Taylor. LT?
I don't even know what that
sounds familiar. Is it over? LA Knight. See, man, Solo and them need a damn win. So Solo and them couldn't get no win. This is pathetic. And then here it go. They win clean. Here it go. LA Knight wins clean. This is Mr. Ace booking is garbage. Now here comes Jacob Fatu to do like I said earlier. He never does anything in the match. He just does other stuff in the match. But Solo and them just lost. It's like Mr. Ace just don't want to give wins to minorities. Zelina wins count out. Wow. Now Fatu is wrecking. But it don't mean much. And honestly, I think Fatu gonna lose. I just think he gonna lose, man, because it's like y'all are not really letting him be as there was literally no reason for Fatu to be here tonight to not help Solo and them. Like this is just so goofy. D said, even if EO wins, I don't really know where the storyline goes from there. Bianca winning could have a lot of options after. Bianca could have, honestly, Bianca winning has the most options.
That's who I want to win. But I said Rhea's going to win as well. I told him. You already know why.
Yeah, I think Rhea going to win it too. If Bianca won, man, a lot of stuff could happen if Bianca won. That is so true. Fatu doing his multi-time moonsaults again. Same old stuff. Just the same old stuff on a repeat with Fatu. D said, I just watched Vince's XFL 30 versus 30, and Vince is so insane. Man, I never really watched the XFL like that. I remember when he promoted it, but I never really watched it like that, man. I remember when it happened. That shit was lit. I mean, I kind of do like football. I do.
Extreme Football League.
Well, it looks like the show is going off with Fatu standing over LA Knight. What happened to Randy Orton? I do not know. Fatu just came out of nowhere once the match was over and just, oh my goodness, he's doing it again. The credits are up and he's doing it again, but the credits are up. Okay, they're going overtime. Right. All right, now. Y'all starting to go overtime now. Danny said he was a linebacker for the New York Giants, fought Bam Bam Bigelow in the main event. Oh, wow. So they was doing that stuff back then, too, because I remember that used to be a big deal with them using, like, you know, sports players like Karl Malone, Dennis Rodman. Oh, wow. I did not know that. So and he fought Bam Bam Bigelow. Well, I definitely remember Bam Bam Bigelow. I definitely remember him. I like Bam Bam Bigelow. D said it's on Netflix. It is. It's on Netflix right now. Oh, well, that means I can go watch it then. Oh, okay. I might check that shit out, D. Then he said that XFL 3430 was eye-opening. He said XFL could have been something if they hadn't kept going down the route of treating like a wrestling show. Okay, I can understand that. The ratings for the first game were insane. Wow. See, Vince was a real businessman. You know you a real businessman if you try to compete with the NFL, right? The NFL is huge. And you see he tried to compete with it. He did.
Some football, but it is what it is when it comes to that.
Yeah. I would like to see that, though. But, man, tonight's show, man. Let me cut this down. Tonight's show, man. Oh, I did get a little trigger. I got a little trigger. I try my best not to get. Honestly, I'm not that mad. I'm more like laughing about shit, honestly. Not a good show. Not a good show. Cena and them better save it. Y'all gonna have to do something with Cena next week. Something.
How would you rate from 0 to 5 the show?
Tonight's episode, let me think. It's like I gotta replay everything in my mind. Andrade, come with me, Rey Fenix. Come join the team with me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is bullshit. Now Rey Fenix getting clicked up with. Oh my gosh, his writing and booking is so bad. Los Garza, fucking Berto going. It's like the same thing with Penta. I mean, the exact same thing that happened to Penta is happening to Rey Fenix. This is ridiculous. And then you got Chad Gable running around with a luchador mask. I mean, what in the world is going on in the WWE? Tonight's episode, man, I'm trying to think about what moments that I actually like. Like, it wasn't really much I liked tonight.
Basic.
You said what?
I said the show was basic. Though I was pretty much saying that earlier. Just subline, streamline, SmackDown, same old bullshit.
I'm really trying to think about it, Raven. I'm really sitting here trying to think, like, so what did I like? I mean, the gauntlet match was not bad because it's good to see wrestling like that. It was a little long, but the gauntlet match was kind of good, but it sucked because who it came down to. It's like how it was booked and who was in it is what sucked. It just had decent wrestling, better wrestling. So I guess that was okay. Randy and them, you ain't do shit with Randy and them. We already knew what Drew McIntyre was going to do to Damian. Damian acting like he's dead again. Chelsea Green, boringness. Cody Rhodes wasted our time. No, man, I would probably give this a 0.5 or at best a 1 out of 5. The main event sucks. Easy win for LA Knight. Nothing for Solo. Solo on them never win anything. This booking is gave the show? Prejudice.
You want to know the rating I give the show? I give it half a star.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
You know why? Or the only thing I like about the show was Charlotte Flair beating up Tiffany Stratton.
Oh,
I got hyped up because of that.
Charlotte did beat up Tiffany. She did. She did come out of nowhere
and
beating her ass.
didn't care too much about anything else.
Boy, I ain't know who the hell. Boy, Charlotte Flair be damn near looking like a black woman. Don't she look more like a black woman? Like the way they made her look.
Coming out of nowhere and shit. You used to see that?
Right? Boy,
like
I
the
promise
horror
you.
movie character or something. Like she's on Michael Myers. And niggas just pay out of nowhere.
They turned the Naomi into a horror character. Right? She's becoming a horror character too, right? Naomi in these wild ass promos. Danny said anything worth checking out outside of the box. Definitely check the box out. That was, and it would happen during the gauntlet match, what I said, which was decent. Not really, man.
Do you think
right.
Cross is gonna win on Monday against AJ Styles?
Nah. Unless they really want to do something new with Karrion, but I would go with AJ Styles on that one.
I think he's gonna win, but I don't think he's gonna win clean. I think something's gonna happen during the match. Like Logan Paul is gonna do something.
Oh, well, that could happen. Oh, yeah, definitely. See, I forgot about that. That's true. Logan Paul definitely
could fuck with his head. I think he's probably gonna do something.
Yeah, I mean, man, they haven't even been really doing much with Karrion, right? Like, I feel like they could do so much more with Karrion. I do. D said, I always start dying laughing when you say they're making Naomi look evil. It's true, though. Yes, man. Like, I know you probably really laugh when I say they turned into a horror character, right? You better have costume. Oh, man, this new Naomi, man. I can't handle it. I like the Naomi glow. Like, I love that about Naomi. What? Golly, man. She don't need to be beefing Jade. She don't, man. What's this? Cody and Shishika. Or I'm sorry if I said that wrong. He said, why today Gen wrestlers take so much time off? They can't show up like Roman, Punk, and Seth. Well, I mean, I think
after Mania, Punk and Roman's not gonna be on the show like that. Especially Roman. Seth Rollins is always on the show every week, regardless. So yeah,
you know what? That's true, because CM Punk didn't start showing up more until now, right? Mm-hmm. Like CM Punk didn't used to always be there like that until now, because it's WrestleMania. That's true. And like you said, Seth be here like every week, so he'll probably still be around, Seth, unless they can't figure out nothing for him.
Only way Punk's gonna be there after Mania if he's going for the World Championship right after that. If not, he's gonna be there 1 week, gonna be gone, 1 week gonna be back, and the same bullshit over and over and over again.
Yeah, and you know what? That's exactly what I think he's gonna do too. Now I don't know. Maybe it's a chance they might make us wait, but I think they're gonna make him do something at least by Backlash. Maybe not Backlash, but at least by the time Backlash come, it might be cemented that he's headed in that direction. That's just what I think. Danny said wouldn't mind the new Naomi if I thought they were actually gonna do something with her, but so far she's just getting beat up by Jade. I know, right? Like, if you are gonna make Naomi do something like that, make her go against Chelsea Green or something. Right? When that would have been more interesting if Naomi went wild like that, but then all of a sudden wanted Chelsea Green's title. That would be more interesting to me.
Triple H ain't gonna do that. And plus, IWC won't like that either. So
that so won't. Oh, they would not like that, man. Especially
get so racial with that. It won't even be funny.
Why is Naomi? I can't believe there's so many people in the IWC that don't like Naomi. Like, why not like Naomi? Like, there's nothing really wrong with Naomi to me. Like, is she a big star? No. But is she solid? Yeah. I think Naomi is super solid and was extremely over with the crowd. And I think she's pretty good in the ring. So why do people not like Naomi? I just don't get it. Like you said, if Naomi beat Chelsea Green, they'll be shitting their pants. They'll be shitting their pants.
They'll never get over it. They be talking about that for a whole year or two.
They'll be calling her a B and all types of stuff. This bitch. I could hear him now. Why is this bitch? Like, why she gotta be a B? What's going on, IWC?
Especially because I know why. We already know why.
Because it's true. It's like Naomi shouldn't be fighting Jade. It's just, I mean, Jade already beat her up twice. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense.
Jade should be going for a singles championship. Why is she not doing that? That's a better question.
And then want to make her a tag person. I remember I said it last week. Last week I was like, man, wouldn't it be way more interesting if Jade got thrown into the triple threat or the match between Tiffany and Charlotte?
Yeah, that'd be more interesting.
That'd be way more interesting. I mean, they want to play with Io, Bianca, and Rhea. I mean, y'all do it with them. Nah, we got to see Jade fight Naomi, guys. D said, I wanted Dakota Kai to beat Chelsea so bad. Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Dakota Kai to beat her too. I did. Chelsea Green had a very quick match today. Very quick. I guess it's going to be Zelina versus Chelsea next. Now, is Zelina going to win?
No.
I don't think so. Like, would I like Zelina to win? Yeah.
You know what I heard? Someone called Zelina online.
What's that?
I heard someone call her horse face.
What? That's what they be saying about Sasha. Now, I never said that, but I've heard people say that about her. So they say that about her too. That's some ignorant ass shit. Who said that?
I don't know. I heard IWC, just a bunch of people saying that.
Oh, no, my bad. Like, you ain't got to tell me. Never mind. Look at me. You ain't got to tell me. But that's ignorant. That's so disrespectful. I do not agree with that statement at all, to be honest.
They were saying she sucked and all that stuff, you know, the typical rant videos and stuff that is running her mouth.
Zelina is not bad. She's good, too. She's pretty good. She just don't get pushed like that. Wow, they will say that about her? I wonder what they'll say about, I bet you they won't say that about certain other people.
They were saying, like, she was only over because she was in Puerto Rico and stuff like that. Because
I remember
she was competing for a championship, said she couldn't get over in her own, hometown, and stuff like that.
I remember when she was in Puerto Rico. I remember that.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why, because they said that she couldn't get over in her hometown, pretty much. That was one of the reasons.
I think she was really over there, which makes sense because that's, But honestly, I think she's over regardless. Like, even with her terrible booking, just like Jey Uso. Jey Uso got horrible ass booking, but he's still over, And I think Zelina is the same way. Like, she's still over. D says Zelina needs a Piper Niven or a Raquel. Only certain types of women get to have bodyguards. It would help her a lot, just like it helped Liv Morgan. I agree with that statement, D. It would help her. I mean, they gave Chelsea Green all these damn bodyguards. They gave Liv Morgan a bodyguard. Why Zelina couldn't get one? Especially if you're outnumbered and outmatched. They did the most in that gauntlet match tonight, didn't they? Boy, they did the most in that gauntlet match, man. But that gauntlet match tonight played out pretty much damn near the same way. Don't all the gauntlet matches on the Vince race go like that, where the first team makes you think they're gonna win, but they might lose or just win. It's never the second team or the third team or the fourth team. It's always the first or the last.
Repetitive Triple H booking right there.
I agree. D said, or Zelina and Nia, to be honest. Now, that was shit. Zelina and Nia would be way, way better than Tiffany and Nia.
They would get some heat. You put them together, but that would never happen.
Man, if they put Zelina and Nia together, I think that'd be actually very interesting.
Yeah, both of them Queen of the Ring too. Also, they use that as well.
Oh wow, true. They could do that. True. Nia just disappeared off the face of the earth. Don't know where the hell Nia at. Shit, or Candice LeRae. Ain't seen neither one of them. So Raven, man. So, like, what do you think about this WrestleMania coming up so far? Like, is there any matches that you feel like actually will get some type of like hype or might be good?
Well, then I just want to see the Cena versus Cody match mainly, because we already know the other match is pretty predictable.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
CM Punk's gonna win. We could guess Rhea's gonna win. We could guess Tiffany's gonna win. And we could guess Logan Paul probably gonna win. You know he shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right, Logan going against AJ, man. Ah, damn, Logan might just be AJ, so it can keep Logan relevant. Because you see, they like to throw Logan and stuff too, just out of nowhere. They do like to do that with him.
Like I said, I think Penta's gonna win, just to get that pop and get that popularity boost and stuff like that. But right now, I think for too long.
You could be right about the Penta thing. You know, Braun, to be honest, Braun hasn't even been presented that well. Braun Breaker. I feel like they could do better with him. I don't think they're doing the best with him either. D said Candice LeRae just lost that speed championship to NXT girl. Damn. See, I don't never watch. Damn, that's bad right there. They got Candice LeRae and them on NXT speed. Oh, shit. And she lost to an NXT girl. Oh, damn. Oh, it's not looking good for Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. D said AJ Styles, the flat earther. Is he really a flat earther? I did not know that. Is that true? He really claimed that?
I think about Rey Fenix so far.
I like him. I think his match tonight was better because I feel like Berto worked better with him. That dude he faced last week off NXT wasn't a good. They didn't have good charisma. Him and Berto had better charisma tonight. So the match did play out better, but I like Rey just like I like Penta. I like Penta. I could tell they're brothers. They got charisma. They got talent. But Mr. H he's not finna book them well. And it's just so shocking how they're both being booked the exact same manner. Like the same thing happened to Penta. You're coming in fighting Ludwig. You're coming in fighting the lowest of the lowest jobbers just to get caught up with the Judgment Day. And now it looked like the same thing finna happen to Rey Fenix. You're coming in fighting the lowest of the lowest jobbers just to get caught up with Elgato Phantasma.
I don't understand. Why couldn't he just have Rey Mysterio versus Rey Fenix for his first match? That'd be more interesting. Same thing like he could do with Penta. Rey Mysterio versus Penta first match.
Right. I agree with that. And why they couldn't be on the same show? Like, it would have been cool if you would have put Rey Fenix with Penta. That would have been cool. Nope. They're on two completely different shows. Nope. I think Rey Fenix and Penta have a lot of potential. I really do. I didn't watch him that much in AEW. I seen him in AEW, but I ain't watching that much. But now I'm watching y'all more because y'all in WWE. Dre said, I'm thinking Nia Jax trying to get into AEW. Really? Shit, they'll probably do her way better than they did.
Famous too, because when they're in AEW, they were part of that trios thing, that tag team division, weren't they? They weren't no singles competitors there. They do the tag team wrestlers there.
Yeah. Oh man, those trios matches.
Trios, whatever they call there, I forgot those championships. Whatever.
The Death Riders. Oh gosh, man, when is John Moxley gonna give up that damn belt? D said they make Braun look strong, but I don't think I've ever heard him speak. He rarely does speak. That's true. They don't really have him. Like if he talk, it just be like backstage real quick or something. He really doesn't talk that much. Dre said if Logan Paul ever win, I'm going to slap myself. All right, I'm finna end the stream after this, guys. Danny said, I see a lot of people online want Dominic Mysterio to win the IC title. I don't think it'll matter either way. You have to actually book people well every week, which we know they won't do. That's true. That's true.
Oh, it'll make the championship look bad if he wins it, because you know he's gonna get his ass beat every single week. That's not a good look for no champion to have. The fuck, you gonna give a jobber a championship? He just gets his ass beat every week. That's not no good look.
Man, like Carlito, right? Carlito, man. Carlito doesn't. Man, that man don't get no love in the WWE. What is it? Is it the fro? What is it? Is it the fro? Carlito don't get no love in the WWE. Then you want to throw Finn Balor in the middle of everything. And from what it's looking like, Finn Balor got a good chance of getting that title from Braun too, somehow, some way. Danny said, I forgot that AJ Styles was a flat earther. See, I didn't even know that. And Logan Paul trolled the flat earthers at a flat earth conference. They should have used that in their storyline. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to make it more personal, they could have. I didn't know AJ Styles said that. I did not know that. Oh, hey. It just reminds me of sports players and stuff. I remember when certain sports players were coming out doing that. Dre said he made a match against Solo and Fatu. They were on teams. I'm trying to think one match. Oh, you talking about with Logan Paul? I know one thing. I'm pissed as hell that Solo and Tama Tonga lost tonight. Like, man, come on, man. Give Solo a victory. Why make Solo come out and do all of that stuff just to get embarrassed? Come on, guys. We got to get Solo ain't even in WrestleMania. Why is Solo not in WrestleMania? Why? And wouldn't it be just the most embarrassing thing in the world if LA Knight actually does beat Fatu and Roman actually loses in a triple threat? Wouldn't it be some of the most? I mean, here it go with Roman Reigns. What's up with this racist talk about people racist too? Come on, I'm gonna show you how to beat some Samoans. That's kind of racist. Why do you have to call them out for their race like that? And I remember I said about Randy Orton in the past. I remember Randy Orton did that with Cody. We got to do something about these Samoans. It's like y'all trying to make this a racist thing. And it's mighty strange how every time I listen to people in the IWC, they bring up more race more than anybody. Even when it's not even about race, they bring up race. This is ridiculous. And then you got Randy Orton. Randy Orton did do that today again. He was like, oh, let me show you how to beat up some Samoans. How would y'all like it if Jacob Fatu and them was like, hey, let me show you how to beat up some white guys? But you notice they're never gonna do that though, right? But we can hear Randy say, let me show you how we could beat up Samoans. Yeah, something isn't right about this creative. And something isn't right about this booking. And it's totally unfair. And I remember when Randy Orton said that in the past. I remember that. He said that same shit to Cody Rhodes when Cody was going through that shit. And that caught my attention. It's like, why would, and you know everything the wrestlers say are scripted. Just like with Charlotte Flair and Tiffany, that all was scripted. All of it. Trust and believe what I'm saying. None of that was all script. They working, y'all. Come on, that basic ass feud. You think people in real life are that basic? Like I said, you think Tiffany Stratton really gives a fuck about Charlotte Flair's marriage? Please, she could give a fuck less. This girl got a man. What she care about her shit? We gotta look at things more realistic. Do we think Charlotte Flair, one of the best women's champions we've ever seen in our life, like she's literally won it more than anybody, probably had more feuds than anyone, will break down to Tiffany Stratton? Come on, guys. We need to be a little bit more realistic, guys. But all right, man. Anything you want to say, Raven, before we get off of here?
Well, SmackDown just, basic WWE booking, but it was nice hanging out with you like always, and was hanging out with people in the chat as well. It was fun.
Shouts out to the comment section.
And have a good night, everyone.
Shouts out to you too, Raven. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. This was fun. Shit, we might get Brian ass up here. Brian, if you watching, we might get you up here too. Because Brian act like he wanted to join in with me too. He did. He act like he wanted to join with me. And I'm be honest, Brian, he does know a lot. He does. I ain't gonna lie. Brian know a lot about this wrestling stuff. He do. So maybe we can get Brian in here too. And Raven. Give y'all something really good. Yeah, we got to get Brian up in here, man, because he be showing up on my other channel, but he don't really show up over here. But then he comes talking to me about wrestling on my other channel. Like, come over here, Brian. Talk about the wrestling over here. Like, this is where it should be. Come over here. Come on, Brian. He probably watching right now. He probably is. Danny said Orton killed Kofi Kingston's push back in the day because of one botch during a match. Played backstage politics and got him pushed down the card. Damn, I heard about that. I did. I didn't see it, Danny, but I definitely heard about that. Well, with him. Damn, I need to go back and check that out. Cause I will see you later, D. Thank you for showing up, D. I didn't see, man, when Kofi had his big shine, you know. Just like when Brock took the title from him, I didn't see him, man. I wasn't watching wrestling then. I need to go back and go watch that. But thank y'all, man. I love y'all, man. This was fun. Y'all made this boring ass show more enjoyable. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for showing up. This was a good stream tonight. Shit, we went longer than we normally do. But all right, man. I'm about to go ahead and go chill out for the night, man. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Friday night. I hope y'all at least had some good entertainment, good laugh out of this. I know I did. Thank you, Raven, for showing up. And yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good one for real. And I'm gonna see y'all on that young later tip. Peace out, y'all.
Acknowledge me.